had a clear double kill, but the one bitch behind the guy that I killed me after I put so many bullets in him. Alright, I see this dude over here, throw shock charge. I get nothing. Let's come up these little stairs, see what goes on. I got a little... Nah, I ain't gonna crouch creep like a bitch. Yo, I was... What the fuck?
Securing Bravo.
No, that's bullshit.
We're going Bravo.
Fuck you mean cover me? You better get on that bitch with me.
UAV inbound.
Look at this bitch! Look at this bitch!
Counter UAV inbound.
I'm leaving. Fuck that. I'm not playing that shit. I run away from the bullets, around the corner. God damn, it's kind of been a long time since I've done any real videos. Since I've uploaded any, since I've made any, I haven't done anything. I barely even watch any of the commentators or anybody. Lately, you know, for the past month or so, just been moving, and I think let's say last weekend we finally got done. Shit took forever. That's all we were doing every day was just moving truckloads. But basically we're 99% moved in now. We still got like one truckload left to go pick up. But that's why I've been busy with that and school, and then, you know, this week got back from winter break. Winter break was cool except for the last Saturday. We're going to see the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm like confused as shit because my truck, like, just like driving it, all of a sudden it just stopped like going. And look at that fucking beautiful triple kill. I thought it was gonna be like a 4 to 5 man, but I guess it was only a triple. Anyways, my goddamn truck, long story short, transmission went out. Shit happens. I mean, 180,000 miles and transmission just now goes out. But anyways, it's fixed now and driving it again. But so the video I got today is the bucket list part 2. I'm sure some people liked the last one. I mean, it's pretty funny. But I figured we got definitely enough of the stuff on the list to do another one. Probably got about 6 to 8 pages. So right here I got my cell phone with the picture taken, and I believe we left off on Samuel L. Jackson's consistency in movies. That was the last one. So here we go. I might skip some, you know, might not. Might stop and explain some, why it's funny, why we put it on there. I don't know. Most of it is from my dude Scotty that put it on there. So he put our teacher's fagosity. I'm not gonna say his name, but it's the same teacher I talked about in the last video. The wait for Grand Theft Auto 5 Mondays. Yeah, Mondays in school. That's a bitch. Teachers who grade you based off of their mood. Yeah, a lot of teachers do that shit. Teachers pissed off, they grade you fucking shitty grades, even though your shit's right. I don't know. I don't see how they can do that shit. The last Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, he put that. Look at that knife fail. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, that last Batman, it was alright. It didn't compare to The Dark Knight, but I didn't really like it. People who judge you on based on dumb shit. I don't know. I got a few ideas of what he means by that, but I'm not quite sure. Oh well. Let's see. Teachers who give work over your breaks or weekends. Yeah, that's. And then this must be where other people added to the list. And this dude says when people dick ride. Yeah. And Who the fuck put the taunt card game? I don't know who the fuck did that, but you're gay. Wait, was that Scotty? I think you put that shit on there. Alright. Not being able to see up the teacher's skirt. Halo. I didn't say that, but I put the Lord of the Rings because I hate that shit. People who stand in the middle of the hallway. That's a bitch. And let's see, rappers who use rented cars for their first music videos. Twilight. Mad. Who the fuck? Pants that let the wind creep up your legs? Yeah, that one was already said in the last video. Teachers who give out work like a whore gives out ass. Teachers' pets. What is this? This one must mean future's music and personality. Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Domination. Rejection. Test. Apparently, Scotty doesn't like the Paranormal Activity movies, which they're fun, they're entertaining to watch. But yeah, everybody knows they're fake. I'm not saying no paranormal shit's fake, because I know that shit's real. But if you don't think it's real, read about or watch the Amityville horror, not horror. The principal's assistant cocksucker. Principal's assistant. I don't know who that is at our school. People who think slow rap is sweet. Music artists who get more exposure than realize. He said, girls who flirt with you, but when you try to flirt with them or get serious with them, they act all weird. Taxes. The horror movies nowadays, yeah, most of them suck. Some of them are good, but most of them suck. They don't make them like Friday the 13th and Halloween and Child's Play anymore. People who shadowbox, yeah. Ever since like 4th grade, that shit's been annoying to watch. Nope, I shouldn't say that one. The Patriots, the Mavericks, the fucking Dean dude. People who mumble about you, but you know they're talking about you. He put Saints Row 3. I haven't played it. He said it sucks. Whatever. I think this is the last page. People who think a 4.0 GPA is everything, or those who get good grades and think they're God. Yeah. People who complain about not getting an A when they got a B or an A minus. Yeah. I don't understand people that take shit that serious. Bravo secure. And how long we got for the video? Okay. When people lose their money, then automatically blame you. When you take up for someone, or when you stick up for someone, then all of a sudden they get angry with you. When parents spend every last penny on presents when they know bills are due. Boy, can I Let's see. Spoiled ass little fucknuts. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Going to the mall, kinda hoping you see a nice ass. Then you get there and the bitches look like pencils. The fact that MK didn't do a 2 Chainz video. For any of you who don't know who MK is, go to what's his channel's like Ground Zero something. Just go type in like MK Loves on YouTube and you'll find it come up. Dude's hilarious. He's affiliated with Hobson and all that shit. But he makes these videos like MK Loves Lil Wayne, where he tells the complete truth about like people like that, like Lil Wayne's dumbass. He made one about Hobson, it was funny as hell. And then he made one called MK Loves Hip Hop, and he had Hobson in the video or some shit. But I don't know. Just watch the shit. Next week. Well, this list was made in December, so he put next week. So it must have been. What was it? I don't remember. I have no idea what the week was. So People who cut in line when there's like 8 people. Yeah. People seriously still do that shit in high school. In lunch. I mean, I don't even eat lunch at school. But yeah, people still seriously take that. They take it serious. They really have to cut in line. I don't understand why. It's not that fucking important. It's not like the fucking school lunches are like goddamn grade A fucking restaurant food. People who don't use deodorant. I just don't understand you. Don't understand how you walk around just smell like shit. Don't get it. Snow shoveling, and when school. Wait a minute. I think I know what he means by this. Our school district, there will be. Well, I'm kind of speaking. What's the word? I don't know. But there will be a lot of snow, and they never call off school. I don't get it. Yeah, it's some bullshit. But that's the end of the list. That's the end of the video. Which, by the way, this was the first. I think this was my first Ground War game, and it was also my first game with the MSMC. I went 40-11. I mean, I started off really well, but then I ended up, pretty decent. I mean, it's a good score for me. But that's the video, everybody. Thanks for watching.